Unbelievable, all revealed. ABBA KYARI is worse than Evans, but has backing in high places. So this is what is happening. ABBA KYARI, they said he's worse than the Evans guy. They say you don't understand. ABBA KYARI is actually was the billionaire kidnapper. They said he's worse than Evans, but the difference is ABBA KYARI has backings in high places. There are people in political position who are covering for ABBA KYARI. So this is why things are the way they are. There are people who are particularly, they know that ABBA KYARI is wrong. They know. But you know what? They are just, pretending that all that has happened is not real, trying to, make it look like nothing has happened. They're just waiting for the dust to settle. But the truth of the matter is, whether the dust settles or not, all of them have to give way, because we can no longer allow these things to happen. The time to move forward and to make a real change is now, because ABBA KYARI and his cohorts have destroyed this nation. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Let's get all the details. Thank you. ABBA KYARI is worse than Evans, but has backing in high places. A lawyer, Kabiru Akimbola, released a video before the suspected Deputy Police Commissioner ABBA KYARI was caught in a current alleged scandal involving some drug trafficking. In the interview, the video showed how ABBA KYARI took laws into his hands, but nobody paid attention to investigate. The petition was filed against ABBA KYARI in respect of his criminality and the criminal activities committed by clients and some other people, his cohorts, arrest of clients without due process and procedures being followed. The wife of one of my clients had a 5-month-old pregnancy. She lay down on the ground begging, but all their properties were collected, including the golden wedding ring that both she and her husband wore, and the title deeds of a wristwatch, a gold wristwatch, a modern Hyundai. They collected about 32 items. I personally took opportunity to video some of this item and ensure that I had proper documentation. However, with these items and the video, nothing was done. No investigation continued. ABBA KYARI has extorted, committed crime, extrajudiciary activities, and much more. But nothing has been done to investigate or to prosecute and to see to it that more of these things are done to ensure that there is transparency. There was another money in the bank, which was about 15 million. On getting to this bank, the woman said they should apply, but they would have waited till Monday to get the money, and that day was Friday. So they did not unfreeze that one. However, ABBA KYARI's office challenged her and withdrew the money of the clients. Much more was done. Nobody investigated all his atrocities. What about Yahoo boys, some of my clients? ABBA KYARI collected money from them. No investigations whatsoever. ABBA KYARI and his men has committed more crime than any other. Even the Yahoo boys are free when compared to ABBA KYARI's activity. But guess what? ABBA KYARI is having a free pass because he has people in high places who are covering up for him. Those are the people who are making the matter look like it is not as grievous as it sounds. ABBA KYARI has done more atrocities than any of the Yahoo boys all put together. So they've compared ABBA KYARI to Evans. Evans is that billionaire who kidnap people and requests for money. And if your family does not bring the money on time, well, you and your maker might just be saying, hello, welcome. How did you spend the life? Hope you had a good time. That was how serious that guy, the atrocities he committed were, and in the last court injunction, he was saying that ABBA KYARI and his men forced him to say he was a kidnapper, that he was not. I mean, in Nigeria, anything goes to a large extent. We don't have a government who see to it that there is true accountability and there is true, things are done decently and in order. A lot of people, a lot of these persons do and undo, and to a large extent, they get away with it. This is why, we don't understand why, we have a government that do not, speak for the people. ABBA KYARI has done more atrocities than you can imagine, but guess what? He gets away with it. And this is why everybody is wondering, so what next? What next is the big question. So what next? Are we going to continue like this? Are we going to, leave things to just go the way they are? Because we know that these persons, these people, most of them, they don't care for what is happening to Nigerians. To a large extent, they are all doing whatever they want to do. ABBA KYARI now has been caught. Yet he's asking for. He is the one now speaking that he needs this, he needs that. He needs this, he needs that, he's been taken unlawfully, and when you look at it, you are wondering, is he being serious? Like, is he really being serious? You were caught in the very act, and yet you are trying to make excuse as if what you have done, should be watered down. What you have done is not so much of a big deal, but you know the degree to what you have done. You know exactly what you have done. You know how much you have made life unbearable for people. Yet you come up with with an elaborate statement saying, "Oh, blah blah blah." It's so unfortunate, my people. It's so unfortunate because there's someone like ABBA KYARI should have been paraded the same way he was celebrated. Should have been paraded, and everybody should know exactly what is going on. ABBA KYARI should you'll be surprised that very soon somebody will come and say, the suffering that have been inflicted on him is too much. ABBA KYARI, no. They will just say subtly, all the matter will die a natural death. First of all, this is part of what to do to inhibit him from being, sent to the US to face the case, that is currently on him. This is part of the process to prevent all that, so that he does not get to dance to the tune of the music he has turned on. So when you look at Nigeria, you are wondering, really sincerely, truly speaking, do we really have integrity? Are there people, men and women, who could actually vouch for the integrity of this nation? And the funniest thing is that the nations of the world see us as fantastically corrupt, very fantastically corrupt. That's their perception. They are having a laugh with you. They are shaking your hands, but they are saying, these people, you are so corrupt. That's what they are saying in their hearts and in their minds. So leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye.